certain things that should happen. Number one is cultural policy recognition. That government at all levels, up to the local governments, should recognize the creative industry in everything they are doing. There's a local government in this area that they should recognize the creative industry and bring them into whatever they are doing. We think it's extremely important. We also think that there should be a more organized way of funding the industry, whether it is by grants, whether it's by scholarships to young artists, whether it's by even supporting galleries, that the structure of funding that is fit for purpose for the creative industry should be designed and implemented. We think that that will be the foundation of well-equipped art studios, museums, national art centers, and an example is private partnership, public-private partnership.
Thank you very much. The art of printmaking is highly phenomenal among art mediums because of the intricate process it involves in creating an art print. The processes could be very demanding, time and energy consuming, depending on the art print medium that artists decide to explore. Creating a print art requires technical attention as well as the display of creativity and dexterity. The art of print is a global language that has spread across the globe with a recourse to 1454, when a form of print was invented. In an artistic process known for transforming image from a matrix to another surface, such as paper or fabric, has evolved over the years from traditional printing, such as woodcuts, etching, engraving, lithography, serigraphy, and others, to screen printing, to printing art. The art of print has grown tremendously over the years globally, and Africa, especially Nigeria, has played a dynamic role in expanding the horizon and technicality of executing print art like never before in the historical journey of art of printmaking. Nigerians haven't played a vital role in the art print landscape globally, creating more diversified and robust techniques of printmaking from the Western and regular printmaking style, execution method, and final output. This has necessitated the need to chronicle the journey of printmaking grandmasters in Nigeria, promote their great contribution to the art world, drive the appreciation of their artistic skills locally in alignment to or surpassing the current international appreciation of African art print, and to transfer this skill set to the next generation.
My profession, I build trailers. That's what I do. Whenever I make little money from my engineering profession, I run to Baba, run to all my artist friends to collect their works. Baba knows me very well as a troublesome little boy who is always disturbing him. And I'm so interested in this exhibition because of the fact that it deals directly with the printmaking. It took me a long time to understand the controls that Baba used to put on certain works. Because my understanding of printmaking now is that from the original works of art, the painting, the original painting of an artist, you can transcribe this work into many copies, thereby giving more collectors, more interested parties opportunity of having a copy of those works, though not in the original format. So I discovered over time that if I run to Baba, I ask Baba for a particular work, Baba might tell me that, look, I must not exceed the numbers. Am I right, Daddy?
Yes.
Yeah, for this particular work.
That works to be exhibited along with other Grandmasters. You know, printmaking, even growing up. I remember the real local workshop when I was in the nursery school in Ife, when my dad was lecturing in Ife. I remember we used to go to the workshop and play around, and we learned a little bit about printmaking and all. So, though I'm a lawyer, when I came to Lagos for the first time, I didn't have any briefs. So I decided, what business can I do? So I said, well, since I have that art background, I'm interested in art. My dad is lecturing. Let me start with an art gallery. That's how I opened a gallery about over 25 years ago. When my dad was still alive, I used to curate his works along other works. You know, I began to learn more about art, and most people began to think I was an artist as opposed to a lawyer. So I'm very happy about the initiative about printmaking and exposing it to more people to know what it's all about. But most people, if they don't understand print, they think maybe it's the photographic print. That is what printmaking is. But with exhibitions like this, it is now better exposed and understood by more people. Thank you very much for the honor to have my dad work in this exhibition. I pray it's already successful. I pray it will be very successful.
All right. I want to thank God for this opportunity, since Mommy has actually given me the audacity to say something, and I will say, yes, our Mommy is pleasure to be here. She is a collector. She has been collecting for the past 61 years.
Wow! Thank you, Mommy.
Since 1964. However, she has actually asked me to announce to this quality audience that she's going to mark 60th anniversary of her collection. At the National Museum, the place has been booked, and that is October 16th, 19th. It's going to start for about 2 weeks or so. However, she's building that collection on Professor Kusomba, because that's the first collection she has.
In my collection, there will be no outside whatsoever. And then the other room in the museum will be supporting printers. I have 5 out of your 9 masters brought to mind. We'll show you the students like David Bale and Bambonje and Nelson Cole and so forth. Then what I don't have of Prabhu's, I will show it through international printers. Parts will be there, and digital art will be there, Microsoft prints will be there. All from my collection. No outsiders. And none for sale.
I'm very, very happy that one Mondays children are here. Now, I would say that one Monday was about 3 years senior to me in the art school at Zaria. But he was also someone who guided me at Zaria. So to see the children here was a source of pleasure. The second thing I want to say is that it's a big honor to have Professor Ebu Clark here, because she and my friend Herbert Clark were the first people to know that art existed in me and elevated me up.
I want to correct Adetunbi, my patron, who said that print is a copy. He used the word copy or something close to the copy. A print is an original one, not a copy. The thing there is to create a plate, and then from that plate you draw out several originals. So each plate, each print, each picture that comes from a plate or series of plates are original. Yes.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. I declare this. Amen. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. So we are going into unveil the amazing artwork.
Explain first, so that you have the opportunity of possibly doing that.
Yes. Which we see in our programs, we see the bodies of our women during festivals, and also in ceramic sports. So that is what the artist is trying to depict here. Then this is a dancing masquerade, a very colorful dancing masquerade. Putting on the giving. The masquerade is out at the festival, demonstrating very colorful. People are watching it from different sides. Like the same is that you can't watch a masquerade from one side. There's people singing on the right, back, front and center, depicting our rich traditional African culture. Very much. And you can see birds. Trapping. So you talk about how I was hunting on rabbits and birds as a small boy. Yes. So this what depicts childhood memories of the Grandmasters, boyhood memories when he was hunting on rabbits, having catapult, shooting birds, and all that. So that's what this one depicts. Yes. The next one is Unu It's a dance. It's a community dance. Everybody's happy, just like the jams of Professor Dara. You can see women, you can see men dancing here, and they are very happy. And that there are a lot of activities. They are drinking, there's food, and there's also room for sex. Huh? Yes, I see a lady here with a penis. It's here, lady here, it's just a happy moment in the community. Yes, so it's really depicting happiness and joy. Yeah.